The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Stars are on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Robertson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Big time stop.
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Takes a shot with the stop. Takes the feed. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Here's a shot, and they score!
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Hurricanes land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Puck scooped up by Duchesne. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Svechnikov. Here's a chance. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Let's get the call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Stars played along the boards. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Moves inside. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots.
And we are coming after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Lindell. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Well, the rest have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Aho's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Jarvis. Uses the force on that hit. Poked away at center by Orlov.
James up, come on.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Dallas gains the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rocks him. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Slips by the check. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Ottinger. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options.
Oh, James, that puck is distributed perfectly. It's sitting nice and flat, and the shooter just loves it. Gets all of it, but the goaltender makes a great save.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Ben's lugging the puck. Moves it to Steele. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Hammers a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck grab by Burns. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Nedanov. Moves all alone. There's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Into the corner now. Back at the point, they set it up. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Turn that chance aside. Sends it over to Stankoven. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Blocker saved by Anderson. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, big time save right there. Quick pass to Hall. Taken down and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Johnston's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. With some open space at center. Oh, breakaway! Centering pass! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Handles the puck. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. In close! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Sends the pass over. Good check, frees the puck up. The Hurricanes gain possession. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, and here's the pass. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. And that slides right out to center ice. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck.
Harley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denied by Anderson. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick feed to Blake. Shakes off the coverage. Good stand-up hit. Takes the pass. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Dallas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
The Stars have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Off his stick. Blocked in front. Dallas has it near the wall. Robertson's got it to the side. Feeds it over. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. broken up in the neutral zone by Lindell. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Anytime a goal has to be reviewed, James, it goes to the penalty box where they're in contact with the league officials. Of course, they're reviewing it from multiple different angles, and it comes back. It is a non-call, no goal.
Dallas plays it up the ice, and it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And he takes the feed. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their side.
It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the win. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Stars pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Driving right to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot from the wall. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Grabbed along the board by Harley. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Anderson. And that play's neutralized. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. The Stars lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Oh, my! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And he dodges the poke check there. Puck picked up by Lindell. Grabs possession of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great pressure to force the turnover. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Anderson. Slides it across to Stankoven. Moves it quickly over to Jost. Granlund's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team
scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Taken along the wall by Lindell. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. Looks to get the puck over to Duchesne. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Glove saved by Ottinger. Dallas has the puck. Too much congestion in front. Misses.
No better place to shoot the puck from, but the tender didn't even have to make a save.
Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it to Hintz. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. He got all of that one. Oh, great glove save by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
And that's off the glove and will play on. And he lowers the boom there. More than half the period has expired. The Stars have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Passes it over. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Stahl's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Made the stop on that play. Too much traffic in the lane. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
About to drop the puck, and you'd sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Johnston. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken by Roslovic. Lets it go. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Play rolls on. Slides it up front. Dallas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal.
Here he comes, in on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
goings of the period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Pushes it across to Stahl. Oh, look at this. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Marisa with the one-timer save. Wow! The Stars grab possession with the puck. With the steal. Lets it go from the